friends, Katie, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my empties video. I have so much stuff in here. Like, I've been waiting to do it for the longest time because I figured an empties video with everything I've got going on, I do not have time to like sit down and edit. These videos always take me, I don't know why, but forever to edit, and now I have way too much stuff and I have no choice. I have to film this video because my bag, as you saw, was literally overflowing. So that's beautiful and nice. It's great. We love that. So yeah, we finally have to film this, and so we're getting into it today and we're gonna film this. I'm excited. I love empties videos, and if you don't know what an empties video is, very quick little recap. Empties videos are just where you talk about the products that you've used up like fully, completely, and you talk about if you'd repurchase them or how they are and just like that. And it's a good way to find like things to try and to, I guess, avoid. So yeah, really hot and I want to get this video filmed ASAP, so let's just get right into it. So the first product that I did end up using up is this Garnier Fructis Active Fruit Protein Pure Clean Fortifying Shampoo and Aloe Extract. I did really enjoy this. I thought this was a great shampoo. It lathered really great, and it's also silicone free, paraben free, and it has a vegan formula, which I'm kind of getting into, like the silicone free, paraben free shampoos. I'm trying to find one that's also sulfate free. It's really hard to find them, especially from the drugstore. I'm trying to find like more formulas like this. I really like this because it did lather up pretty well. It kept my hair clean, which I really liked. I'm honestly not loving the shampoo I'm using right now. I loved it in wintertime because like I'm usually like dry all over in wintertime, like from hair to like my skin. I'm pretty dry, but when it comes to like the season right now, I'm not and everything. But this really cleaned out my hair and it was just good. It has good vitamins in it to help clean your hair and keep your hair healthy and strong, which I really like. And this was just really nice to use. I'm not going to talk about each product forever because if I do, we will be here forever. But I don't know if I'd repurchase this. I did really like it. I'm kind of the girl that loves trying new shampoos. It's like my favorite thing to try. So maybe I will get this again. Maybe I won't. I'm not really sure. Okay, so next thing I used up is from Bath & Body Works, and this is part of their aromatherapy line. This is the Sleep Nighttime Tea Body Wash Foam and Bath. This is supposed to be dream away, soft, soothing cedarwood, orange essential oils, help calm and comfort like tea before bedtime. I liked this, but honestly, like I was curious about it for years and I would never pick it up, but I think I picked it up during a semi-annual sale, and honestly, like I kind of like I feel like their body washes and their bubble baths really don't differ. Like I feel like they're the same product basically. Like I don't feel like they give you better bubbles or anything like that. Skoda just scared me. I probably wouldn't repurchase this. Honestly, I'm kind of going on a Bath & Body Works kind of like not buying their products because I feel like they've changed their products, which I don't love and everything. I feel like I should do like some type of post on that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just like not, this wasn't like super impressive. Like everyone always raves about this and says how it's nice. I mean, yeah, it does like wind you down for bedtime, but I find that it's not like different than anything else I've used. You know what I mean? Like it's nothing special. So probably wouldn't repurchase this. Actually, I'm pretty certain I wouldn't. So next I used up the Yes to Tomatoes Clear Skin Acne with Salicylic Acid Detoxifying Charcoal Mud Mask. This is their Yes to Charcoal. It has LBM, which is I guess it's a little black mask that detoxifies and gets rid of the skin's nasty impurities. I love the Yes to brand. I think it's a great brand. It's also cruelty free, which I really like, and I really like all their products and everything from each of their lines. And yeah, there's Yes to carrots, cucumbers, tomatoes. There's like a lot of different Yes to lines, which I really like. This mask was really good. I only used it once because it was like a one-use type thing, but I did really enjoy it. I thought it was really good and it was free of silicones and all that kind of stuff, and it didn't really have any bad ingredients in it, which I appreciate with skincare because I do have sensitive type acne type skin, I guess. I don't even know, but I really appreciated this, like not having anything too bad in it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I honestly would repurchase this again. I thought it was nice to just get a one use while I was waiting for another rest to come in, and I think it really worked worked, and like it did have like a little bit of a burn to it, but I knew that meant it was working, so I loved that. I'm gonna be very quick with this one because I've used up several of these within the last maybe like year or so, but this is the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. I love this cleanser and everything, and I think it's just the most simple cleanser out there. It's one that's raved about for a reason. Personally, it isn't cruelty free, which if you're going cruelty free like me, or at least attempting to, this won't be for you, but it is a very like mild, non-irritating formula, which is really nice, and it's just a really nice gentle cleanser if you want something simple. I'm currently still using this, so I won't be repurchasing. I'm just trying to, I just went into another bottle of these, so it'll be a while before I'm done with this cleanser, but I do really enjoy it. I think it's simple, it's not an irritating formula, which I really like, and it's a go-to product for me, so maybe I'll repurchase, maybe I won't, we'll see. Next, another foil packet. I just used this for the second time in the shower this morning, and I used it only twice, but I feel like I'm able to form an opinion on it. This is from L'Oreal, and this is their Alvine Total Repair 5 Damage Erasing Balm. This is basically just a hair mask that you use in the shower and everything after shampoo. It's supposed to help your split ends, and it's supposed to not make your hair weak, rough, dull, and dehydrated. It's supposed to basically just, you know, fix your hair. And honestly, I liked this, but I didn't love it. Like, honestly, the first time I used it, I think I used it wrong because it said to put on your whole head, but I found that like the top of my head especially got very greasy the next day. It was really bad, but today I feel like it's doing good for my hair. I don't know, I'll have to update you like in the down bar of how greasy my hair got a couple days after. I'll have to update you in the description box or in a comment, but I don't know, this isn't my favorite hair mask I use. That's what my issue is. I've used so many hair masks throughout the years, especially ones I love more than this one. But yeah, I probably wouldn't repurchase this. It just wasn't my favorite hair balm, or I would call it more of a hair mask, but it was interesting to try, I guess. I'm so glad I didn't get the full size. I almost got it. I'm so glad I didn't, because it's definitely not the hair mask for me. I'm trying to find the perfect hair mask so that I can do a shower routine on my blog. Next, another product that I've used before is the Origins Original Skin. This is a retexturizing mask with rose clay. This is a great mask. I really like this mask because it is just very hydrated, because it is like an exfoliating mask, so I think it's easier to use than an exfoliator, I guess, because you just let it stay on your skin after you rub it away and it exfoliates your skin, which I really like in a mask. It's kind of my personal favorite for a mask. I love this mask. This brand isn't cruelty free, but I do love this mask, and I always love getting samples of this, and it's just a really good mask for like exfoliating, and it just really, I feel like it revives my skin when my skin is struggling, which my skin's doing that now, so I kind of need this, and I used it up way too long ago. I might repurchase this, but if not, it's always nice to use when I do get those samples. Next, I used up the Trader Joe's Rose Water Facial Spray. This is supposed to hydrate and refresh. I believe I've mentioned this also in videos before, so I'll make it very quick. I just really like this. It's a nice rose toner. It feels really nice on your face, hydrating and that kind of stuff. And it's just a really just fine, beautiful mist. I just really like it. It smells good too, but it doesn't irritate your skin. And I just love it. It's very refreshing morning and night whenever I feel like using it. And I definitely would repurchase. I have another backup, but it's always one I like to have on hand. This I believe I used up a while ago, but these are my oily restful sleep vitamins. I haven't been using these as regularly as I was using them when I was still like going with my semester, or when school was still going on. But I do really like these for when I'm having trouble sleeping and stuff. I used to use them every day, but I kind of stopped doing that because like I don't really like using them when I don't feel I need it. But when I need to sleep and I need to fall asleep, I will take these. These are really good. They have just a bunch of different like blends in it, like melatonin, L-theanine, and botanicals. These all just help soothe you to sleep. They just really help, and they're not like dangerous for you. I love this vitamin brand. I think they're amazing, so definitely 10 out of 10 recommend this. But I love this stuff, and I've talked about it so many times. I also have a blog post all about sleeping, so I'll link that down below. But yeah, Love that. This is something I personally wouldn't repurchase. I'm just gonna say that off the bat. My mom gave me this because she stopped using it, but this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. It's long lasting and stuff. I personally just really use this to make eyeshadows more pigmented. I would use it for that basically. I would use this in between like powders to kind of make my face less cakey and that kind of stuff. I never used it for full on setting spray. It just isn't my like thing. I like glowier setting sprays is my thing. So I personally wouldn't repurchase this. It's just not my makeup style, but if you like this kind of primer spray, this kind of setting spray, this might be the one for you, but for me, just don't love it. I am conflicted about this product because I do love the product part of it, but Wet n Wild is being sketchy because their cruelty-free status basically has changed because they claim they don't sell to China, which to be cruelty-free you can't do that, but they're selling to China like behind people's backs and they've been doing it for years. I'm not like super like educated on it, like I know the basis of it, but I don't know like the full explanation. So I would check out any cruelty-free YouTuber and stuff like that. I feel like they can better explain it if you're curious about it. But I do really enjoy this primer. It has vitamin E in it. It's supposed to soothe the skin, and it's also a lightweight formula, and it's very glowy. I really like it. I feel like you can kind of see how glowy it is inside there. I love this primer for probably the last ever since it came out, like a year or so. I've loved this, so it's really disappointing that Wet n Wild is like kind of how they are right now, which was really disappointing. I really am so ashamed. I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm very disappointed and stuff, and I really want to repurchase this because they're cruelty-free status. I will not unless anything changes with them and stuff like that. So yeah, I want to repurchase. It's a beautiful product, but since their status is like that, I'm just like not buying the products anymore. So next I used up the L'Oreal Pure Clay. This is their charcoal mask. I friggin' love this mask. I scraped the hell out of this. I believe I've had like 2 or 3 of these. These last like a really long time. They're also comparable to GlamGlow, and I love this mask. It is great for just drying up any impurities and treating your skin and everything. It is one of my favorite masks from the drugstore. I think it's a really good charcoal mask. As of right now, I'm not going to repurchase just because I found something that is cruelty free and I want to start using, but it is a really good mask. If you are cruelty free and you are looking for a good charcoal mask that'll really dry up your impurities and is a cheaper alternative to GlamGlow, I would recommend this one. Next, I used up just this pack of these Kirkland wipes from Costco, of course. I love these makeup wipes. They're honestly one of my favorite makeup wipes I've ever used, which says a lot because I've tried so many makeup wipes throughout the years, like forever. I don't really use makeup wipes that much now. I like them better in college just because I don't like using oils in college because it's a lot easier just to use a wipe to take off your makeup. It's a lot quicker and stuff, but I haven't been using these unless I'm doing swatches or anything like that. That's the only time I really find I'm using something like this, but I do really enjoy this and I do really enjoy these wipes. Sorry for all the hair that's on it, but that's just life for you. But I do really enjoy these wipes and I would definitely recommend if you're looking for some wipes, go to Costco, get these. I think you can also order them on Amazon, so I might link it down below. I don't know if YouTube will let me link everything down below, but I think I'm gonna do a blog post to be able to link all this, so I'm just gonna do a general description of each thing and stuff. Next, I used up the Bath & Body Works Bonjour Strawberry and Vanilla Shower Gel. It smells so good. I'm honestly not a fan of the shower gel I'm using right now, which you'll see that in probably probably the next empties video, but this smells so freaking good. It has notes, of course, strawberries, Bourdon, vanilla, garden strawberry, like I said, apricot nectar, jasmine, and white oak. Oh, it smells so good. I love the smell of this. It just smells like strawberries in summer and that kind of stuff. That's kind of how I envision summer, but I honestly don't love their body gels as much as I used to. I feel like they're just not as hydrating as they used to be, and they do smell like heaven, but I feel like Dove even makes like better than Bath & Body Works. So, and like these are kind of pricey, like $12.50 each. I only get these when they're on sale, but like still $12.50 each, huh? But yeah, I'm just kind of breaking up with Bath & Body Works. I'm trying other things, but yeah, probably won't repurchase. While we're on the Bath & Body Works trend, I also used up their Cloud Butter, which is basically just a tub of lotion. So this is their in Electric Blue Sky. First of all, this smells so good. Like, I'm obsessed with this. This honestly also also dried up, so there is a little bit left in there, but it dried up. It smells so good and fresh, which is really why I like this scent. It smells like white birch, blue sage, and white sky, winter sky, but I really like the smell of it. It's just very fresh, and it's a great lotion. It was very like creamy and buttery, which I liked, but wouldn't be repurchasing. I honestly have too many lotions to repurchase anyways. Next, I used up one of my favorite foundations, which is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I love this foundation. It is great. It has light to medium coverage and everything. I was in the shade 102. It just gives you a radiant finish. It's up to 24 hours to wear, but who honestly wears a foundation that long unless you're like a superhero or anything like that? It has medium coverage and it's supposed to be an air-light texture. I really liked this foundation for the past year. I loved it on Accutane. I loved it off Accutane. It was one of my favorite foundations and everything. And honestly, I want to repurchase, but I also have way too many foundations on my hands right now. So I probably won't repurchase, but also I'm trying to go cruelty free. So unless L'Oreal magically becomes cruelty free, I will not be repurchasing this anytime soon. But there's so many radiant foundations out there, so I know I'll find another one. One of my favorite essential oils that I used up is lavender from Young Living. I always get my oils from them usually. Their oils are in any oil you want to put on your face or just anywhere, or even diffuse. Should be pure, 100% pure and stuff like that. And I love this oil because it's just like, it smells so good. I love this for sleeping. I put this on my pillow and I fall asleep right away. It's also great to diffuse because it's just like a calming oil. At least I find it is that. I just love lavender. It really soothes me at least, and I just love the smell of it. There's not really much to say about this, but I have another one of these and I always continue to repurchase these because I love it. I recently used up my toothpaste. This is the Crest 3D White. This is their Brilliant Advantage Stain Protection. I haven't repurchased this scent because I don't know. I love this toothpaste, but it's also not like super worth it. Like, it's not like, oh, ride or die, I need this toothpaste in my life. It's not one of those toothpastes, but it is really good toothpaste if you want something super whitening. But honestly, I think Crest has other toothpastes that are cheaper and also work the same way. Another one from Bath & Body Works, I never mentioned their hand sanitizers, but they are quite good. This one is the Hello, I'm a Mermaid one from Bath & Body Works. It smells so good. I think if you're gonna get anything from Bath & Body Works, the hand sanitizers are nice to have, and I feel like they last a long time. This one just smells like very fresh. I tend to go for those scents because I feel like they're better and they just are more natural and everything. It's not like too much, and I do tend to go back to these, and I will continue to repurchase these just because they do work and they are great for on the go and stuff. I'm not going to carry around a hand sanitizer, like large hand sanitizer, when it comes to like that. Then I used up the Clinique Dramatically Different Gel Hydrant. I really like this. I honestly also like their other one. Honestly, those two mixed together would be really good, but this is a great moisturizer. I won't probably repurchase this, but it is a really great moisturizer if you're looking for one. It's just a gel that's great for like combo oily skin, I would say. Also for Clinique, I used their High Impact Lash Elevating Mascara. This is what the wand looks like. This one just dried up on me, but that's what the wand looks like. It's really great to get into those lashes and really separate them, and it also gives them great volume, which I liked, but I probably wouldn't repurchase this mascara. Honestly, I have a couple mascaras I really love and I think are more worth it. Then there's this Bumble & Bumble Thickening Spray Pre-Styler. I liked this for like just the like frizzing and just like treating my hair after the shower, but it's nothing that was too special, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this, but I do love a lot of Bumble & Bumble products. I think they're amazing. Then I used up the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose Spray. I did really like this. I thought it was very hydrating for before makeup or even just after makeup and stuff, but I didn't really feel like it did a lot for my skin. I feel like it was just pretty simple and everything, and it smelled really good, but like it's not like it gave me a super glow or anything like that, but it was nice, and like I said, probably wouldn't repurchase just because of their cruelty-free status alone. Then I used up the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This took me forever to use. Oh, there's a little bit more in there. Interesting. When I like looked through it, there was nothing in there. But anyways, I used this up, or at least I thought I used it up, but this is a really great powder. I really liked it because it kept my skin matte, but it wasn't too bad when I had drier skin and stuff like that. I really like it because it is like a loose powder and it just was more natural. I had mine in in the shade Fairlight. I do think these run pretty like yellow and deep, so I would keep that in mind when you're purchasing this, but it is a very fine, just like good powder. Then I used up the Marc Jacobs. This is their Velvet newer mascara. I think this just got way too clumpy for me is the reason why I ended up throwing it in here, but it is like a good mascara because you can really just get that volume going. But I think it just got way too clumpy, way too fast, and I even put eye drops in it and just nothing was happening. So yeah, that's a gonzo. I used this up a while ago. This is the Sephora Green Tea Triple Action Cleansing Water. Like I said, it was in matcha green tea extract type thing, and I did really enjoy this and everything, but it smelled like hella alcohol, so I would not repurchase this. I did not like how it was super alcohol-y. Also, I felt like it made my skin drier, so I tended to use like a more hydrating moisturizer and everything, and it like really cleaned the skin out, but it was just way too alcohol smelling, way too drying, so definitely wouldn't recommend. And the last product, I feel like I used this up a century ago, but this is the Clinique Moisture Surge. I really like this moisturizer. I think it's really nice. It's a gel moisturizer, but it keeps you pretty hydrated. I felt like I always expected to be more hydrating because it was always said like 72 hours of hydration. It's not like too hydrating. It's great under makeup, but it's just like a really good moisturizer. I really like it for gel moisturizer. I think it's super hydrating, even more than just a regular gel, definitely more. But yeah, this was nice, but I don't know if I'd actually repurchase, but I did really enjoy it. I got it on sale at Ulta like in September, so maybe if they had it on sale there, I would get it again, but as of right now, I'm not buying it. And I was expecting this video to be way longer, but that's gonna be it for all my empties for the last couple months. I feel like I had most of these for like probably the month of May on, even maybe sooner, which is insane. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I enjoy empties, so let me know what you used up recently down below. I'd love to hear about it. And please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because I post videos every single week and stuff like that. And subscribe to my vlog channel, my blog, and all that kind of stuff. You can follow me all over my social medias and everything. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.